In this video, we're going to talk about the new StarTracker Mini from Mo-Sys and their new scan-to-shoot workflow using Gaussian splats for virtual production. Real quick, you're watching VP Land. Special thanks to our sponsors, Blackmagic, View, and LucidLink for helping make our NAB coverage possible. And now, back to the video. So we're back here at Mo-Sys with Florian. Good to see you again, Florian.
So good to see you as usual, Joe.
So tell me about, we know we have a new product, the StarTracker Mini.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
We're really happy to release the StarTracker Mini at NAB as well.
Yeah.
It will be really useful for, let's say, everything that's education or smaller studios, right? It makes it more accessible for them to leverage virtual production. Everything you need for virtual production, everything is inside. You don't need any extra add-ons or anything. It's all inside.
So there's no additional boxes? Or,
no additional box. It's all inside. So that's why we call it the Mini as well.
And so is it the same process? Because I know with the StarTracker, you put up your pattern and then you map it out. So is it the same tracking process?
Yes, the same tracking process, because that's what really makes accurate tracking, especially when you will do what we call set extension. You need to be able to have very absolute and super accurate tracking. So especially when you have a smaller studio as a content creator, a smaller LED wall, and you want to leverage everything of set extension, you need really accurate tracking, which you can get with StarTracker type of tracking.
And so what are the differences between the Mini and the regular StarTracker?
Well, of course, the StarTracker Mini is more accessible in terms of price. And then the height is a height limitation compared to the StarTracker Max. But we think that for the studios that will need the StarTracker Mini, it will be perfect for them.
Okay, so that's why. So if you're in a regular soundstage, is that going to be too big for the Mini?
If we're in a regular soundstage, of course, film and broadcast, the go-to technology is StarTracker Max. Right? That's what's pretty.
So what is the height limit of how far it could track?
The height limit is 4 meters.
Okay, so that makes sense. Educational or smaller studio spaces. Okay, and everything else is the same. So is it the camera, the view from the top, like
so
it's the top or bottom mounted?
Yes, it's the same accuracy as a StarTracker Classic, let's say.
Okay,
so
and everything else is the same. You can get real-time camera data.
Course,
It's not just for tracking the position. You can.
Of course, yeah. For us, that's all these parts, such as everything you need, the data from the lens is really important for virtual production, and that's part of virtual production. So,
cool. And then tell me about, I know there was another update with scan to shoot.
Yes,
right. Yeah.
That's something we're really excited about, actually. That's something we really worked on, and you can see it in this demo. We are now able to really capture with a different type of methods. So we've, of course, experimented with Gaussian splat, but there are other methods that we are combining.
Okay.
We're able to capture any environment in a really realistic way and bring it in a virtual production studio.
Okay.
Before, we know it was kind of the tricky part for virtual production. It was to create the assets, right? And it still is. But for production, especially that does not have all this team and able to create the assets so quickly, you can go out, capture the world, bring it in studio, and in a very accurate way. So we'll also distribute these different solutions to capture the world.
So what is the capture process like? How are you capturing environments?
So there's different ways, there's different methods, and we combine all of them. Some of them are a scanner of the real world, some of them are a combination of let's say, Gaussian splats, and we combine all that with Mo-Sys technology in VP Pro. So there is a pipeline so that everything you capture in the real world then have accurate colors. Because that's so important to have the accurate colors in the camera, in the LED wall, and the set extension. So that's all automatized in our workflow with VP Pro. And of course, the geometry is very important. So that's the part of the thing that we've been working a lot on, because the geometry between the AR graphics and the wall need to match. Otherwise, it kills the illusion, right? So we worked on all these elements of the chain to make it easy to use for the user, but very realistic. I would say it's a breakthrough technology, because it's as realistic at 2.5D plate, but you get all the parallax you have with 3D environments.
Okay, so if you are scanning, are you building a full 3D environment in the scan-to-shoot pipeline, or is it kind of like you're getting 2.5D or like a good a high-res version of?
Yes, with the scan-to-shoot pipeline, you have a 3D environment.
Okay, it's 3D environment.
But with the, I would say, the simplicity and the accuracy of a 2.5D.
Okay.
So it's really, we think it's really groundbreaking, because that's kind of what was needed to
to have a full 3D environment
exactly.
that's realistic. So the scanning, like, so it takes a combination of, like you said, scanning like with LiDAR.
Yes.
Like photogrammetry or photography, like high quality.
All different
cameras.
Sort of methods that we kind of combine
and that
together.
goes into the Mo-Sys software.
Yes.
Okay.
And we also distribute this technology, so we're really looking forward to it. It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah. Have you had any demo cases so far of
yes,
what
so
people have done?
Something that was really cool is that we did in London some scan of some very iconic places, like places where you would not be able to shoot, or you would have to be a very, very big production. And we send them to a partner studio in Thailand, and they leverage it for a really cool advert they've been filming. So I'll be able to share that with you very soon, and you will see it's really amazing. And it's kind of a game changer for virtual production, because suddenly you can capture your location, film it in another country at speed. So
okay, cool.
Really
and
exciting.
Is that a separate kind of product pipeline if you just wanted to use the scan to shoot software to create 3D environments?
It's all, you can use it all in Unreal with our plugin. So it doesn't change the way you're working, it doesn't change the workflow, it's all embedded. So it's easy to use, and it's not another software or anything, it's all
So
in
it puts it
Unreal.
together and then you can send it to Unreal
Yes.
where you're already familiar with.
And then in
working.
Unreal you use our technology, which is VP Pro, which is everything we built inside Unreal, because that was always our philosophy. So every time Unreal updates the software, we update the plugin, let's say between one or 2 days after it's updated. So that's always been our philosophy, and it will still be native Unreal. So really exciting.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Stuff to look for.
Cool. We're looking forward to more updates. Thanks,
Yes,
Florian.
well,
Appreciate
thank you
it.
so much for coming. Always a pleasure. Thank you.
That's it for this video. Thanks again to our sponsors for helping make our NAB coverage possible. For more NAB videos, be sure to check out our playlist right here. I'll catch you in the next episode.